we actually recommend you some product, do you mind if I have a little look at your skin?
Go ahead.
Okay, let me just pop on a little bit of hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Get your hands to clean before I touch your skin. So you mentioned key concerns were some dryness on the nose.
Yeah.
And a little bit of blockage.
Yeah.
So I can feel almost like a little bit of rough texture there. I think in terms of the blocked pores, they're probably not as bad as you think they are.
Oh yeah, to me they seem massive.
Okay. And then just coming across the cheek area. I mean, your skin feels really lovely and smooth. I think I'm seeing a little bit of what we call dehydration, which is just like a little fine, crepey, superficial lines almost on the skin. Does your skin ever feel tight at all?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine. Because usually this little kind of flakiness would indicate that your skin is lacking water as opposed to oil. Because I think actually, particularly with your slightly larger pores, that your skin is more naturally oily. Would you say you've got a little bit more of an oily
sheen?
Centre down? Yeah. And then coming down onto the chin area, which you discussed was a bit of a concern for you. I think with the congestion and these kind of breakouts that we see along the chin and the jaw, typically with an adult woman, these breakouts in this area are usually quite hormonal related, whether that's to do with our reproductive cycle or stress. This is quite a stress related area for adult breakouts. So when we get into adulthood with women, particularly post age 30, typically we're trying to do everything. We've got the careers and we've got the children, and we have very, very busy lifestyles. So although we may cope with our stress very well, high levels of stress on an ongoing period actually affects your skin, and particularly your oil production and how many kind of dead skin cells that you're producing. And then also as we age, again, particularly over the age of 30, our wound healing slows down. So these types of breakouts are really common, and I suspect that they hang around for quite some time.
Yeah, and they all come together as well, and then they'll all fade together.
Yes. So very often that can be the monthly cycle. And interestingly, in Chinese diagnosis, in Chinese face reading, this area actually relates to your ovaries. So very often it can literally be, you know, a breakout one side each month, almost corresponding with the ovary and egg release.
Oh, well, there you go then. Okay.
Yeah. So we've got, you know, I think that is about managing that. And there are things that you can do in your regimen, particularly if you clock your cycle in that week coming up to your time of the month. There are things that you can adapt with your regimen to minimise how much they come up and, you know, how angry they are, and really look at aiding the wound healing and reducing the inflammation.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Okay, great stuff.